And we're live. Just came off of, BRP stream. It was a good stream. We read the comments. We were talking about, how, this whole incel thing. This whole incel thing. It's getting worse. There was a point, where if you were what most people would call, average, you could find, oh my God, how many fucking times? Jeez, is it finished? How many fucking times is this motherfucker gonna beep? Anyway, yeah, there was a time, when, if you were average, you could find, an average chick. If you were average, you find an average chick. If you were, if you're below average, you can find yourself, some land whale. Those days are pretty much gone, for the most part. I ain't complaining because I don't want some fucking land whale. And it depends on what average. What this word average. What most people consider it. This overused saying. The popular saying. How does it go? Like something about. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, I just remembered. I have some stuff, in bags. I'm gonna take about, about a minute off. Maybe some people, they'll roll in. Oh, I got a watcher. Whoever that is, you can join. Whoever that is, you can comment. You can join. Check my comments. Yeah, I have a few more things, to put in the fridge. Yeah, but thank God, I bought some orange juice, some fruit. I didn't feel like having that shit, going to waste. I do, while I'm doing this, still have more to do. I'm gonna wait for people to roll in. Damn, this first apricot, it's not as good, as I thought it would be, but I'll give the other ones, a shot. I've had it worse, but I like the bitter ones. I get a nice bitter, apricot. Not this one's kind of plain. You try number two. The bite as a number two. Oh, this is shit. These apricots are shit. That sucks. There might be a couple good ones, but whatever. I'll put them in the fridge and see if something happens. See if the other ones are somewhat bitter. So I'm gonna get my drink. I made my drink, and I'm gonna be right back. Damn, nobody's rolling in. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got shadow banned or what, but I'm hoping doesn't. What I was hoping was, this thing doesn't peak, in about 1 hour. It doesn't peak in 1 hour. I was thinking about pumping some iron. So I don't want to start peaking. Too late. Damn, this thing is dead right now. Something on my phone too. Trying to understand, why. Trying to put my finger on, the reason that my phone, why it doesn't work, or why. Better yet, I don't understand why it's charging. It's charging on a 30-watt, charger. It's charging on a powerful, quick, on a powerful, fast, 30-watt charger. But it's staying at. Oh, well, I turned it off, and it's charging at. Staying at the same level. Maybe it was some apps. Maybe I kept a bunch of apps open. But that was a possibility. Got some good seltzer water. So did the strawberry mango. The Schweppes. One of the top tier. What's up, Shadow Mask? What's up, Shadow Mask? Good to see you in here. I see another viewer too. Shadow Mask can join. Everyone watching. Now people are rolling in. And now I see the numbers rise. Now people are rolling in. People can join the stream. If you guys want to talk, if you guys want to, if you want to comment, I'll do the right thing. As your host. I'll do the right thing and do the host thing. I'll read the comments off. We got Shadow Mask. Shadow's watching. Link is right there. To whoever. The seltzer does not taste as good. It's not ice cold. Ice cold seltzer. Ice cold, flavored seltzer. You're living, bro. I mean, I'm not saying, this is the height of heights. I'm saying this is the peak of peaks. Is having ice cold seltzer. But it's pretty refreshing. Some people would say that, that smoking certain substances would create that feeling. I've been there, and I've done that. It ain't shit. But an ice cold Schweppes, an ice cold, strawberry mango, Schweppes. That's some good drinking. Good drinking, right there. Is anything with ice cold Patron? Ice cold Patron. Ice cold Patron is pretty good. Certain vodkas. Ice cold margaritas. Ice cold, cranberry vodkas. Ice cold Long Island. I don't know if you guys. Okay, I'm sticking to the ice cold thing. Obvious. Sticking to the ice cold thing. Long Island iced teas. Not bad. Especially with top shelf. If if you're drunk enough, you probably couldn't taste the difference. Too much. But while we're on the topic, of ice cold. I'm about to look that up, Shadow Mask. Good thing about ice cold too. I don't like, like I'm drinking a lime, a lime seltzer. Lime is my least favorite. But when it's ice cold, you can barely taste, the difference. Like that has to be ice cold. Like if you had to pick, you know, uh, something that had to be ice cold, lime seltzer, that has to be up there. It has to be way up there. Canadian Club. We're gonna be looking that up. Let's see, Canadian Club. Let's see, Canadian Club. Canadian Club. Canadian Club. Whiskey. See, whiskey's the first thing. Yeah, whiskey, 1970, something like that. This makes me think of, Crown Royal. I forget what type of liquor. Let's see. What type of liquor is Crown? Oh yeah, it's a Canadian whiskey. I guess that Crown Royal, is similar, to Canadian Club. Crown Royal. I've heard good things about it. I don't even remember it. I must have. There's a great chance. I definitely tried, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. Jack Daniels, I remember, the taste, specifically. Jim Beam, I remember the taste, specifically. Crown Royal, I don't remember it. Crown Royal, it's not on the top of my head. It's not. It's not like I distinctly remember. Crown Royal. I'll move on to the next. And I don't think that I've tried Canadian Club. I don't think I've tried that one. But let's see. Beam Suntory. Who the fuck is Beam Suntory? Beam Suntory. Beam Suntory. Okay. See products. Look up products. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they make Jim Beam. It sounds the same. Well, Beam Suntory. They make Jim Beam. Makes perfect sense. I almost kind of assumed, but I want to declare it. I don't want to declare, that that was with Jim Beam, was a sub product. I don't want to declare, that the Jim Beam, was a part of Beam Suntory, but I would assume, since Jim Beam, Beam Suntory, Beam Suntory, Beam, it's the same fucking word. Yeah, it's the same fucking word there. Moving on. Let's see. Canadian Club. It's a Canadian whiskey. Japanese whiskey. Tequila. El Tesoro de Don Felipe. Sauza. Hornitos de Sauza. Courvoisier. Oh, Cavarcier. Yeah, so Beam Suntory, they make Cavarcier, they make Pinnacle vodka, they make Starbucks liqueurs, Jim Beam Kentucky. They make some good stuff. It makes some knowns. They make Cavarcier. Cavarcier. I remember when Buster Rhymes. I remember when he came up with that song. Pass the Cavarcier. So I think I tried it one time. Wasn't that great. It was probably. It was probably. They probably asked Buster Rhymes. To make a fucking song. That wouldn't surprise me. At all. If they approached, if they approached record labels, and they told these record labels, hey, can you make a song, about Cavarcier? So, yeah, I want to know. I'll keep that tab open, but I did want to look up, like, if the Grey Goose, Wikipedia. Sidney Frank. And Bacardi owns it. Bacardi owns a ton of shit. Bacardi owns. Let's see, Bacardi owns a whole ton of shit, according to this. Bacardi owns Patron. It owns Dewar's. It owns Bacardi, obviously. Pirate XO Reserve. Stillhouse. It owns Grey Goose. It owns Bombay Sapphire. It's probably a top tier, gin. Probably a top tier gin. Bombay Sapphire. I don't know if there's better gins, but I think Bombay Sapphire, is like the top shelf, of gins. Of gins. Maybe Seagram's. Or Bombay Sapphire. I don't know which one is better. But those are the only two. Those are the only two gins, that come to mind. It's Bombay Sapphire, and Seagram's. You guys know others. If you guys know a top shelf, I could just look that shit up. I can just look it up. Let's look up top shelf gin. Bombay Sapphire. Tanqueray. Beefeater. I doubt that Beefeater. Hendrix. So Seagram's isn't in there. Now I'll look up their list. Fremont, Rehouse, Scribbles, Spy, Juniper. I never heard of any of these fucking shits. This is like a international. 15 best gym brands, and okay. Here we go. Top 15. Beefeater, I guess that's number 1. Oh, best budget. Bombay Sapphire. You'll get second place as as best value. Tangeray. Seagram's isn't even on here. That's funny. Let me look up Seagram's gin. Maybe it's rum. Seagram's. It's gin. Seagram's. It's not even Seagram's gin. It wasn't even on either. Either of these top 15. Or Seagram's isn't on the top shelf list. So far. So. Let's see. Yeah, Seagram's isn't on any list. I've seen the Botanist. I've seen this Botanist. I've seen that on a couple of lists. Bam, but you see, no Seagram's. I see Beefeater. I see Tangeray. And on Bombay Sapphire. Those were the ones that I already knew. Let's see. What is this? What is this? Alright, let's see. Let's check out my stream. Hit that like button. So, we're about half an hour into this. I might hit the weights. At the 1 hour mark. If people join the stream, I'll let them talk amongst themselves. While I do my weight thing, and then come back. But if nobody's in here, I doubt I'm going to keep it up. But so other liquors. It was like Bacardi and and Beam Suntory. Those are two big brands. So far. Still trying to impeach Governor Cuomo. I just saw an article. I thought they were gonna I thought he was a Democrat. They were gonna let a shit slide. But what they say. Two things. One is that nothing corrupts more absolutely than absolute power. That's number one. Number two is that it's not even a saying. But not even saying. But those Me Too shit. Okay. Bill Clinton. They didn't successfully impeach him. He was dead guilty. Donald Trump. They didn't impeach him. They shouldn't have. I remember, what the what the hell it was about. He didn't get impeached, and he shouldn't have. Bill Clinton, it was plain as day. I mean, there was no cameras, but even he even he knew he did it. Even we knew, that he knew, that he did it. So, who else? Now Governor Cuomo. They're trying to impeach him. He probably pays. he probably played some, some grab ass. He probably said some, some inappropriate. He probably said some inappropriate shit. He probably touched a girl's ass, here or there. I don't know if he slept with any of them, but who gives a fuck? I've had female bosses, say some, some pretty inappropriate stuff. Make some advances. And I've had some, some fat, ugly, female bosses. Even some good-looking ones. You know, um, making some advances. But you don't hear me crying. You don't hear me, playing the violin. You don't hear me playing the victim violin. That's what I'm gonna call it now. I should write that. I should write that shit down. The victim violin. Over some fat bitch. Who wanted to sleep with me. I think that back in the day, she wasn't hideous. But nowadays, combined with her character, combined with, combined with her, with her feminist, nasty personality, and I've heard rumors, and it's kind of, Hillary Clinton, she might be on the, on the carpet munching side. She might be a carpet muncher, but who knows? Um. Yeah, Hillary Clinton. I mean, I've heard tons of rumors. Plus recently, I was just doing some research that I did, about a year ago. I did some research. I remember I looked up that, I think it was, I think Ellen DeGeneres, and Oprah Winfrey, and probably Hillary, they were all involved, in this, I think, and Tom Hanks, they were involved in this, in the supposed, in this, the supposed, case. I don't know what the truth is. But I heard this, read this rumor. Let's see. Oh, what? Wow, that's crazy. They're paying good. Should jump on these jobs. But I just got a good new job in sales. All I got to do, is talk nice to people. Stand in the air conditioner. And wear nice clothes. And make good money. Sales isn't bad, until my other thing comes in. So. Let's see, what's my banner? Yeah, so I know what I should do. Hold on. Oh, I'm a good battery. Good battery. Let me try this. Let me try some. Make this more visually appealing. Okay, we will do this. Yeah, I want to hit the weights. I want to hit these motherfucking weights. See who commented. Yeah, I should sign up, with these guys. They got some hot ass bitches, on what you just said. I should get on that. Pipe out, these public 304s, on the browsers. These public, 304s. See, enter. Oh, nice. We're sharing. Sharing. We do it like this. Do it like this. Oh, that's a nice background. Okay, good. We're in business. And for some reason, oh, okay, I understand. And for some reason, there was I figured out what the reason was. But yeah, so you know, let's see. I got a nice little setup here. I got more work to do, but I'll get it handled. I'll have it done right. This is my other backgrounds that I like. Let's see, where's this one? Oh, that's where that one is. This one. Yeah, I like this one too. This one's nice. I wanted to try a couple others. I wanted to try. Was this? Let's see this. Not for this. For this setting. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so yeah, actually, there's certain companies, just like we were talking about, how one company that owns tons of liquors, one, one of these, one of these adult film, companies, they own, tons of sub companies. I don't know, I haven't been there, I don't know how it works, but I've heard like, I've seen documentaries. I've seen documentaries, where they talk about there's this, there's this valley, in California, where like 90%, of the, you know, 90%, of the adult content, is in this valley. I'm gonna look it up right now. But actually, oh shit! All right, whatever. Yeah, I'll keep my phone open. I'll look this up. Look it up. California Valley, where all the stuff is made. That's what it's called, actually. San Fernando Valley. That's what it might be called. The San Fernando Valley. Supposedly a suburb of Los Angeles. Supposedly, 90%, of these adult film stars. If you want to make a name, if you want to put yourself out there, this is the place. And there's tons, there's tons of other, yeah, like, this site called Bang, BROS. That's in Miami. There's probably a few others, that are out there, but yeah, I mean, they said the San Fernando, Valley, that's where tons of stuff, it happens, it all happens there. Then there's another site called Facial ABUSE. That's in New Jersey. From what I've heard, if I'm not mistaken, it's in New Jersey. It's right around my parts. But let's see. So yeah, so San Fernando Valley. Kind of curious how far that is, or let's see. If I just go down there, there's nothing but adult stuff. You go to the San Fernando Valley, and it's like 100%. Everywhere, every corner you go, everything you look at, every corner, every. I don't know if there's space in between, or if it's very, if it's very industrial, or if there's tons of scenery, and nature out there, or if it's just straight up, tons of buildings. I don't know, or a mixture maybe. I just don't fucking know. I just don't fucking know, bro. I haven't been there, but oh, it has to be, bro. It has to be because not even so much non-disclosure, just like the non the non-legal. You can't take any legal action. If you decide to come in here. Pretty much all your legal action, allegation making, rights, they're stripped. If you set foot, in this building, they probably, they probably make this, this crazy legal contract, where you can't say this happened. You can't say that, oh, I'm a victim, of this, and because in that contract, you pretty much signed, all of that stuff, away. You're their property. At that point, if you get your, like, let's say one of the chicks, let's say you're a chick there, and the dude slaps your ass, ridiculous, like, it's not even just, a playful, slap. It's or not even just like a regular slap. It's like a ridiculous, like, sticking your fingernails and, just wailing. I don't know. You probably, they probably signed their rights away. Even in the case, that happens, they probably sign their rights away. Imagine, imagine some girl, because I've seen it all, and I've done it all. I've done it all, and I've seen it all. Imagine, you spit on a girl, you spit on a girl, you spit in the girl's mouth, you spit in a girl's, in her asshole, and she has a problem with it. On the good side, on the good side, she doesn't have a problem with it. On the good side, she doesn't. Like, you don't have any, any, you don't have any, adverse, you don't have any, adverse, reaction. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah, and I think I know another one that it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I think the person I'm thinking of is she's a pog. I think it was Dana Dearmond. I think that might have been. Gotta look it up, but I don't want to. I don't want to lose my fucking head. Hold on, let me see something. See if that's her. This is interesting. Let's see. That's ridiculous. It almost makes me sick. It almost makes me sick. When you see you see a drop dead gorgeous, woman, and this is what she's doing. This chick, she probably find, an upper tier, an upper tier dude, to settle down, to commit, don't even like the word settle down. To commit. To have a few children. Yeah, but here's what she's doing. She's putting on roller skates. And she's butt naked. Getting plowed out. For the whole general public. To see. It's pretty sickening. Let's see. See if the one I'm thinking of is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, her too. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Because there was one I was thinking of. Um, Let's see if it's her. Her name was, I think it was Dana Dearman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, now I see a picture. Yeah, what's this? Like a casting couch type of video. Let's see. See? 60 results. Is this it? Hold on, is this it? I don't know. Is that it? Is that it? Maybe it's not her. Might have been actually. I gotta find the series. And I can tell you 100% for sure. Because like once I find it, I'm gonna tell you, what she did. That made it sickening. Gotta find the series. I think it was like something. It was something couch. Some kind of. Let me see. Yeah, let me see this. See this. Something casting couch or something. I don't know. I don't know. Still looking. I don't want to look for too long. Let's see. Something fucking couch. Oh, this. Okay, good. Alright, let me find what the series is called. Series is. Try this. Yeah, this is it's taking me entirely too long, but. Alright, I'll Google it. It's taking me entirely too fucking long. Casting, couch, casting. Let's see, casting. That might be it. I think. Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Okay, good. All right, so I'll tell you right now if it. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get to your comments. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. How many? 80 results. See, 80. I'll tell you who it is out of these. Not her. Wish it was in alphabetical order. That was one. Let's see, that was one. Oh, that was another. Oh wow, yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot for this fucking shit. But let's see, more than I thought. When when I see the name, I think it was Dana Dearman. I think it had to be, because I don't know who the fuck else it was. But I think that's who it was. I don't even see her on here. It was probably so bad. It was probably so rough. It was probably so bad. That's who it might be. That's who it might be. That's who. That's who it might have been. I'm not 100% sure. I think oh no no. I think it might have been this chick. Might have been this. It might have been. Because anyway, so it could have been I think her name is could have been Veruca James. So this chick Veruca James, like, so she's like being all contorted. She's doing monkey double backflips, and a half, and I think she's in kind of like an inverted, not an inverted, but like a modified pile driver, right? And the dude sticks in her butt, and you could see it come out, her peace sleeve, like the dude puts in her butt, and you see her peace sleeve pop, you see it pop out of, it was I was just like, yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, it was a little bit rough, the whole time I'm thinking, well, she probably signed up, it's probably in the fine print, that this is all fair play. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, that's who it was. I think it was Veruca James. Tell you right now. It probably was. Yeah, there's a better than not chance. It's hilarious too. Just the format. Oh, is this? That could have been. No, no, probably not. Nope. No, it's hilarious. Pretty much. The whole premise. Of of this series. Is for the chick to. I'm like 100% sure. That what I just told you. It was Veruca James. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of who. I think I've seen. Christy Mack. Doing some some pretty nasty stuff. Who else? I think her name is Sheena Shaw. It's crazy. It's crazy. Some of the stuff that you would think like even discreetly, she wouldn't even want to talk about. Some of the stuff that we've seen her do. You know what I'm saying? I think so. I think the one that I was thinking about. That's who it was. Yeah, there's a better than not chance. Isaiah. I just want to confirm. Let's see. If I could find this stupid thing and tell you for a fact that this is what I think it is. Probably so bad, they took it down. What was the name of the fucking thing? Hold on. What was the name of the fucking thing? Okay. Okay. Alright. And we'll try this. Try this. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, she's probably been involved in some nasty stuff. I don't know 100% if this is the chick. Let me see. I think it was my first instinct. It was my first instinct. They probably took the fucking thing down, to be honest. They probably took the fucking thing down because like it was bad. It was like yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and think too much. Think too much on it. Hold on, let me see Luigi in the backstage. Let's just confirm that it is in fact Luigi. Yo.
Yo, how's it going?
Wait. Oh. Luigi, is it you?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Okay.
Not too much. Just had a little time here. Thought I'd hop on, say hello.
Oh, you're right at the 1 hour mark, bro. I was gonna. Okay, in we could chat. I don't know if because like and you just said you're gonna stop in for a little while because I was gonna hit the weights for like an hour, and I was gonna come back at like around midnight ish. So I don't know how long you wanted to stay. Because I was thinking maybe at 11 p.m. The next 15 minutes, I was thinking about either letting the panel, take over, or what was I gonna say, or just kind of if I had a panel, I was gonna let them, do their thing, but but if I didn't, I was gonna work out. If I didn't, I was gonna do my little workout thing, and come back, at around midnight.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, so for all, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to stay on, you could just stay on, and talk about whatever, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
No, that sounds good. Maybe, yeah, 15 minutes, and I don't know, maybe if anyone else joins, then if not, yeah, then just cut it. But I don't know, anything to touch on really. I mean, what are you hitting on? I see
Yeah,
this title.
we were talking about different types of liquors, big liquor companies. Then we talked about adult film stars, and political impeachments. Sky's the limit, you know.
Yeah, so kind of current events.
Like I was just looking. I remember. Oh, it's funny. It would be funny if they took it down because it was rough, bro. What I'm thinking of, with the person I'm thinking of, they might have took that shit down, bro, because it was rough, bro. Like because dude, it was fucking bad. What happened? It was in plain view.
Yeah, there's so much stuff I wouldn't even venture to look at.
It's in plain view. It's like I'm just thinking to myself, like, yeah, they probably took it down, because probably it was just it was rough, and degrading.
Yeah, there's a guy named James Dean. He's an actor, adult actor, and he will like like beat the girls, not beat them really, but like hit them and super aggressive stuff. He got me too'd as well, but who knows what's behind that? Have you heard of that
Yeah,
James Dean
I think
guy?
Nikki Benz. Yeah, I think Nikki. Yeah, I've heard of James Dean, and I think I know what you're talking about. Like he'll probably slap them multiple times, and you could probably see red marks, all over their rear ends.
But yeah, it's crazy the stuff these women will engage in. It really kind of blows the imagination, pushes the body to extremes for sure.
Yeah, there's dudes out here. There's dudes out here, simping, and then there's chicks, getting completely, degraded. They're getting completely degraded, for the public to see.
Yeah, that's not good. Those girls, they should avoid getting super drunk and doing a lot of drugs because then they get taken advantage of in those really seedy situations.
Like there was one chick. I think she blew it out of proportion because like she have you heard of I think her name was it was a blonde chick, um, Sarah Vandella.
No, I have not heard of her.
Yeah, she made a little clip. She's talking about, oh, Ron Jeremy, he took advantage of me. Meanwhile, she's probably done, 5-person gangbangs. So she gets zero sympathy. Because she's probably out there, doing 5-on-1s, and then she's saying, oh, Ron Jeremy, he slapped her, with his pee-pee. Let me see if she might have, because if this is what I'm thinking of, she might have asked to have this shit taken down, because it was that rough, bro.
Yeah, I really wish. You know, it's always bad when a guy crosses barriers. Like
Like,
touches a girl that doesn't want to be touched. But there is a double standard where women surely would get away with more behavior. You there? I think I either lost you or you're muted. I don't know. I think maybe I should close and rejoin because it may be losing reception or something. I can't hear you. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna exit and rejoin.
I don't know why that happened. I don't know how much of my audio got cut off, but yeah, like I was muted for a little while there. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, we hit the 1 hour mark. I don't have a panel. I might knock this thing out just just for the sake of it. Hold on, double fucking check. Hold on. My first instinct. My first instinct. They might have took it off everywhere, bro. Yeah, because it was rough, bro, and it was out there, bro, for everyone to see. Forgot. No. See Shadow's comment. I see Luigi. I just have to confirm this. I have to fucking confirm this. I have to fucking, bro. I have to fucking confirm this, bro. I also have to do my little workout. So it's almost 11. Let's see, it's almost 11. Fucking thing's taking forever. It's hilarious, bro. Let's see. Yeah, they might have took. I don't know. Not that I care too much, but it's just one of those things that I want to confirm. Might have been her. Yeah, I have to confirm this. But it's not easy. Let's see. Check my stream. This link. This link. I mean, I could try to type it in manually. I don't know if you put. I don't know if you put a something in there. Cop 6 around. Oh, what? What is this from Undead Typing in manually. Right. All right, I'll try that. Try that, and then I gotta hit the weights, and I'll be back. Let's see, Shadow Mask. What a role model? Yeah, like Cardi B, Kim Kardashian, Meg Thee Stallion. These people. These are not good role models, but they are. But they're trending. They're popular. They're trending. And therefore, they're what's idolized. And they're role models because they're popular. And because they're trending. Not because they have any innate any type of virtue, or a good character, admirable character, or anything, a respectable character. A respectable character. That's a good word. Nothing really. Anyway, I'll be back on midnight my time. That's in about 58 minutes. In about 58 minutes, actually maybe more. Do my little workout. Do that for an hour. Have a shake. Do the shake thing. I might not even do it just because, bro. I want to do it. Let me get a drink. I'll keep you updated. Let me get a drink real quick. Yeah, I'm actually somewhat satisfied, with some of these drinks that I've been buying. Some of these seltzer drinks, antioxidant drinks, zero sugar. Because you would think a lot of zero sugar products, it tastes like shit. But actually, I've been pleasantly, I had a good experience, with these sugar ones. Yeah, I get some weights. I'll be back in an hour. See, if you guys want to jump on in 1 hour's time, I'll be back on. So 1 hour, finish working out, eat something, maybe wait 15 minutes and jump back on. Maybe 12:30 a.m. New York time, Eastern. So to be continued. Awakening Normies Simpson Garden Tools will be part 3, 12:30 a.m. Look out for that. And I'm out. Peace.